So, you want to build your own AI chatbot? Well, guess what? This isn't just for massive tech companies anymore. It's a superpower you can actually have, and it's probably way easier than you think. We're going to walk you through it step by step. Let's dive in.
Just think about it for a second. An AI that knows your business inside and out. A personal tutor that's available 24/7. Or even a coding buddy that never gets tired. This stuff isn't science fiction anymore. Not at all. It's something you can build right now.
So to make this super clear, we've broken the whole thing down into a simple 3-level guide. We're going to take you from a totally blank slate all the way to a working chatbot you can actually show people. Doesn't matter if you're a coder or not.
Okay, first things first. Before you touch any tools, before you even think about code, you have to answer one really important question. What is this chatbot for? Seriously, a bot without a clear purpose is just going to be useless. It won't know what to do.
You got to get specific here. Who are you building this for? And what is the #1 thing you want it to do and do really, really well? A laser focus right at the start is everything. It's the foundation of the whole project.
Need a few ideas to get the wheels turning? How about a customer support bot for your online store that never sleeps? Or maybe a personal study assistant that can quiz you before a big exam? The possibilities are pretty much endless, but just remember the golden rule. Pick one clear purpose and nail it. All right, you've got your mission. Now it's time to choose your path. Think of it like a video game. We've got 3 different levels for building your bot, and each one offers a different mix of speed, control, and, well, brain power.
So, level 1 is the express lane. We're talking no-code tools that can get you a working demo in minutes. Level 2, that's the custom route. You'll use a little bit of code to get way more control. And level 3? Well, that's expert mode. This is where your chatbot actually learns from your documents to become a true specialist.
And as you can see, it's a pretty clear trade-off. The higher you level up, the more power and precision you get. Level 1 is fast, but level 3 gives you incredible accuracy and control. The trick is just picking the right level for the job you have in mind. So no matter which level you choose, the basic engine under the hood is actually pretty similar for all of them. Let's pop open that hood and see how the magic really happens. It all kicks off with the user, right? They type a message into a chat window. That message zips over your back-end server, which then passes it to the big AI model. The AI does its thing, figures out a response, and sends it all the way back to the user. All of this happens in, like, a blink of an eye. It's simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Now, that connection between your app and the AI, it's made possible by something called an API key. Think of it as a secret password. It's the key that lets you start the engine of that very, very powerful AI, so you've got to treat it like gold. And listen, I cannot say this loud enough. This is so important. Never, ever, ever leave your API key in your public-facing code like on a website. If you do, someone will find it, they will steal it, and they will run up an absolutely insane bill on your account. Keep it locked away and safe on your back-end server, always. Okay, we've got the basics down. Now let's talk about the fun stuff. How to take your chatbot from just a cool experiment to a truly professional, polished tool. And you know what? It's not about the flashy design or the cool animations. What really makes a chatbot feel professional is its personality, the rules it follows. And you get to define all of that with something called a system prompt. It's basically the bot's core programming. Just think of the system prompt as the chatbot's employee handbook. You can tell it to be friendly and helpful. You can tell it, hey, if you don't know the answer, just say you don't know. You can even teach it to ask for more details if a question is vague. And of course, you set the hard boundaries for what it should never, ever do. And the difference is just night and day. Without a good system prompt, you get these kind of vague, generic answers. But with one, suddenly your bot is helpful, it's on brand, and it's actually useful. So, what if you need your bot to be a real expert on something specific, like your company's product manuals or a very niche topic? You can't have it guessing. You need it to be accurate. Well, that's where something called RAG comes into play. RAG sounds super technical. It stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation, but the idea is actually simple. Imagine giving your chatbot its own personal library to study from. First, we take all your documents, PDFs, whatever, and chop them into small, manageable pieces. Then, we store those pieces in a special database that's really good at searching. So when a user asks a question, the system instantly finds the most relevant little chunks of text and tells the AI, hey, use only this information to create your answer. It's like giving your bot an open book test it literally can't fail. And that's the bottom line. The AI stops guessing.
It stops making things up. Instead, it acts more like a research assistant, basing every single answer on the evidence you gave it.
Look, a smart bot is great, but a safe bot is non-negotiable. This checklist here is your guide to building something you can trust. You need things like rate limits to stop spam, content filters, and a clear privacy policy. These aren't suggestions, they're essential.
Okay, you've designed it, you've built it, you've made it smart and safe. Now it's time for the final step, unleashing your creation on the world. So where is this bot going to live?
And you've got so many options. It could be a little widget on your website. It could be a bot inside Telegram or Discord. You could even build it as an internal tool just for your team. The same powerful AI brain can live in all these different places at once.
And I really want to leave you with this final thought. Your first chatbot does not need to be perfect. Honestly, the people who are going to succeed in this new AI world are not the ones waiting around for the perfect plan. They're the people who just start building.
This is the motto you should live by. Start with something simple, get it out there, and then just keep making it better and better over time with smarter prompts, more data, and stronger safety features. The real win is in the act of building itself. So, what are you going to build?